love playoff hockey. Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Norris setting up against the wall. From the opposite point. Oh, what a close save there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Taken by Darlene. Here's a short pass to Marner. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Thompson's got it against the boards. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass across to Byram. Tops moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes the save! The Sabres win it. Puck picked up by Power. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Sends it in front. Takes the blast. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. McLeod's one of those players who thrives in this rivalry. He scored the overtime winner, and the fans remember it from last game.
Well, they're plotting him on right now. There's no question about it. But listen, he has really dictated tempo. Now that the puck is on his stick, the fans are letting him know how much they appreciate him.
Puck dumped in. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Passes on over to Carrier. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that's denied by Wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves the puck down low. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Buffalo's up 1-0. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Slides the puck over to Suker. Takes the pass. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds it over to Benoit. And he loses control here. Now he slides it up to Krebs. He says that, trying to shake loose. He's clear! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away.
Lorentz is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Buffalo's got possession here on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Moves it to the middle. He scores!
That's just a hard-nosed goal. I absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Buffalo's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Leafs win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Nyes. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here he is, wrists it on net. Denies him in close.
To read this play perfectly, James, he gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Luukkonen. That goes off the post and stays out. Quick feed to Tanev. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes over to Tuck. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kemp. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
The balance of a hybrid
into the
home heating
frame.
and cooling system.
The Sabres
Hybrid
lead this
systems
one
offer
2-0.
advantages.
McLeod's won a big draw on their own end. Takes the return feed. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Camp's picking up steam. Feeds it to Ekman-Larsson. Intercepts the pass at center.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position in it.
Seconds and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wall's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Sabres are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. Definitely seeing everything.
Fires it!
Wall's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum at this game if they want to get back in it.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Tuck. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Marner. Now a quick pass to Tanev. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Chase in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peterka. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. And sends it just out of reach. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. The Sabres will play it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Power. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Tries to feed it over to Peterka. And he passes it up ahead to Kulich. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Receives the pass. Oh, that's a huge stop by Luukkonen. And it's a quick pass to Power. The Sabres play it along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slips by the check. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. He's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Buffalo's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Oh, what a hit! Benoit's got the puck in his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a chance! Big-time save on a big-time shot! And that's a great heads-up play by Jarnkrok. Moves it to Robertson. Blazing in on the breakaway. What a save by the Tigney there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Shot. Walker saved to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Byron. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And the defenders come up with the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dahlin. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And now he moves it to Tuck. With possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Rips it from the blue line. Here's a chance. No good.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
He got all of that hit. Makes the save on the slapper. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Right in the corner to McLeod. Here's another dish. Here's a shot, and they can't connect on the net. Carries it. Oh, look at that hit. There's a hit. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. Man, did he ever get that puck up in a hurry. The goaltender can't catch up to it, and it goes bar down and into the net.
The Sabres continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Dumps it in. Grabbed along the boards by Zucker. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Passed up ahead. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. Picked off in front. Oh, this looks dangerous. it over. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block.
Wall's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Leafs are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Moves it over to Norris. Across the line along the left wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Tanev. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Dished on over to Byram. And that's just out of reach. From point-blank range. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Sabres have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, he'll feel that one. Feeds it over. Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Nylander. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Taken along the wall by Quinn. Gains the zone from the right. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by McCabe. Nylander swooping in on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, he got huddled by Luukkonen.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sends the pass over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken by Benson. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Picked up along the boards by Pacioretty. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Throws it in. Slides it over with pace to Lafferty. Slides it to Greenway. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Slides it quickly to Lafferty. And they cough it up at center. Feeds the puck over to Kemp. Puck bounces into the bench and will get a face-off. The Sabres have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass to Matthews. Poked away at center by Tuck. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Slides it up front. And that's off a stick. Oh, that's a good hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Norris is going to feel some shame in the box for charging. The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. They go on the attack through center. And that pass attempt is deflected.
The Sabres have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puck picked up by Domi. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides it across. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Leafs from their own end will go for a quick change here. And now he angles it across to Marner. Feeds it over on the attack. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Quinn's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win the draw. Poked away by Kulich. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. Sends a pass over. Norris jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Knocked off the puck. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Buffalo's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Riley. Toronto's on the attack. Quick feed down low. One turtle. Scores! Max Pacioretty. Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Still has possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pass to Peterka. They've got numbers here. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Leafs have the puck now. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. McLeod's got it along the wing. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. The goal is down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Robinson's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to top. And now it's over to Thompson. Takes a shot. Just slide. Slides it diagonally to Lorentz. Buffalo's got the puck. And he takes the feed. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves the puck. And that'll do it for
dictate play right from the onset of a series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at